There it is, little brother. We live, dog.
There it is.
Yeah, I said it before you, dog. We live. Welcome to Million Views Podcast live, bro. I'm your host, Wilson Millz, bro. To my left, man, your right. My homie, Hefe.
Hefe 504, a.k.a. Nola Hefe. You understand me?
What it do, family? What it do, bro?
Man, what's poppin', man? What today is? We looking at the date like 30 times.
Tuesday.
January
17th, man.
17th,
2023,
man.
bro.
We woke up today. We got here. You know what I'm saying?
2023 been
In
a continuation of 2022, dog. To keep it short, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And so many different aspects of you saying that. We're gonna get into that in the show. You know
Shit, man. Rest in peace to Flip Set Fred. I'm saying that correct, right?
Yes, Flip Set Fred.
Rest in peace to the homie. You know, we'll skip the speculation on his cause of death and all. That's like, keep that out of the comments, bro, if y'all don't mind. You know, like I said, but we just try to keep everything in the right type of context, though. Try to keep everything respectful, especially in these type of moments. You feel me? So yeah, man. That's, you know, another one of those situations out here, brother.
All right. And yeah, man. So like you said, everybody don't listen to everything, so y'all might not know who he is.
05 in the house. Who the hell is Vato
Locos? Yeah, that's my folks from North Carolina, man. They tapping there.
Salute. I mean, you know, the Vato, that's, you know what I'm saying?
That's them guys,
right?
Yeah,
respectfully, you know what I'm saying? So I, you know.
Shout out to the homies in North Carolina tapping in.
I didn't know how to take that one. You know
yeah.
Don't want to say the wrong thing and don't want to say the wrong thing. You feel me?
At the same time.
Yeah, man. But we appreciate your support. You heard me? Shout out to your homie. I'm going to call you VL. You heard me? Shout out to you, VL05.
Yeah, that might be some other shit too. Don't call it that either.
I mean, right. Man, the world we live in, bro. Shout out to you, though, bro. We appreciate the support, man. What you say? That's North Carolina?
Yeah, North Carolina.
What's going on out there in the Kakalaki, man? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, out there for real. Shout out to the homie.
Yeah, bro.
He was the one I posted on my page. He was like, wake up in the morning, don't be on no bullshit, you know, get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my friends, but you know what I'm saying? He was telling people when you get up in the morning, don't be worrying about no drama. Get straight to the business.
You know man. And while you're doing that, bro, make sure you go check out firebrandflair.com, bro, for the fire merch.
No, you shirts said that, bro. Just follow me back.
Shirts like these, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to ask cuz what the real story is behind the Indian and you know what I'm saying, the brand itself and the logo, dog, cause
that's some.
See how they got that on the side of the hat?
Out, brother.
I don't know if it's on this. It's on this side. That's tough, bro. And like I said, I want to get the full story, you know, behind it. I know for sure, you know what I'm saying, he a proud black man, you know what I'm saying, entrepreneur out of Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shout
out to the D.
Real talk. Shout out to the whole Detroit, man. Shout out to all our people out there, cause that's a direct connection. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he trusted us, you know what I'm saying, with being brand ambassadors, bro. We go dig deeper off into that relationship a little bit later, bro. You know, like I say, he on the same type of time we on, man. Black entrepreneurship and pushing forward and creating brands that last generations. You know what I'm saying? So salute the cuz, salute to the fam, bro, out there in the deep. And salute to everybody supporting Million Views Podcast, dog.
Throwing it out.
Hey, man, y'all heard about.
Huh? Oh.
12-year-old
he don't
girl.
got glasses on his dick, so he
man. Hey, bro, look, it's too early, dog. We only 4 minutes in, bro. Real talk. Shout out to Hard. I forgot about the YouTube channel too, bro. Shout out to Hard on the Yard TV. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all in the same loop. You feel me? Shout out to my folks out there, man. Shout out to Reem. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate the opportunity. Let's get back to that, man. You can fill us in, you know what I'm saying, if you don't mind, VL. You hear me? VL05. You can fill us in on the situation with the 12-year-old girl, man.
Yeah, but while you talking about that, like you said, a lot of people don't listen to everything in music. So some people might not know who Flip Set Fred is. Like, he was a bounce music artist. He been doing music for quite a while. You know what I'm saying? Hosting parties, hosting events, you know, doing stuff for the community. Like, he was known throughout the city. You know, pretty cool guy. You know what I'm saying? But we are in the city of New Orleans, and unfortunately, this type of stuff happen all the time. We always are here giving our condolences to people in the most respectful way. You know what I'm saying? And we can only speak so much of what we know. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, our condolences to this guy and his family as well.
Yeah, man. Salute to that man and his family. And I mean, bro, we saying rest in peace, bro, every day.
That's what that's
Like every day consistently now. So like at what point do you become numb to something like that? Like at what point do you like, you know what I'm
I mean,
saying? Like,
I like you said, like when you so used to it and in your environment, like you probably don't shed a tear for it, but you have sympathy for the
yeah,
empathy
so,
for the family. You know what I'm saying? Like in New Orleans, like you'll probably get over there when you at a young age. Like you said, every day we out here talking, giving our condolences about stuff. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know what we can say.
right,
You know what I'm saying? But we give our best to the family.
right. I mean, we had a pretty good interview earlier though, and like, and we spoke on that. Shout out to GDP, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie for coming through, bro. And sitting through a great interview. If I can't say so myself.
A
I felt like it was
pre-interview and an interview.
right. Shout out to all the time for Currency Podcast. You know what I'm saying? The homie Hefe, he had to get him, you know what I'm saying? But nah, in all seriousness though, dog, that was just some minds, you know what I'm saying, working.
Right.
You feel me? But on another note, man, I had asked him how he felt about, like, it was aimed towards the murder rate. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's not how homie passed or nothing like that. But it go back into us just being on here, especially reporting on these things like we do. You know what I'm saying? It's just literally every day somebody passing, whether it be for whatever reason, old or young, you know what I'm saying, white, black, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We done had suicides, we done had, you know what I'm saying, elderly people check out, we done had young people, you know what I'm saying, untimely leaving. So like we're not aiming it at no particular thing. We just talking about loss as a whole. And it's like the only thing you can do is continue to be positive, dog. Make sure that the stamp that you leaving out here is a positive one, bro. That's what I've been getting from everything because, like I say, we done seen from babies to, you know what I'm saying, people almost 100 years old, leave here. So everybody has to leave. But what are you leaving here? You know what I'm saying? That should be more of the focus. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday being MLK Day and stuff like that. Dude left a legacy that was worthy of a holiday.
Factual.
You feel what I'm saying? So like you want to be remembered, dog, like not dreaded. You know what I'm saying? You want to be, all those positive. You want those things to go with your name, bro, and not the things that we be so quick to run, like to really run to go attached to our names, dog. And that's crazy, bro. So again, bro, shout out to everybody that we have lost, bro. Already, bro. 17 days in.
17 days
to 23, dog. It's been crazy, bro.
You're right. What they talking about in the comment?
Oh, my bad. He was that's old VL05 filling us in on. Supposedly they was fighting and people started joining the fight, like gang members, and then that's when all the shooting happened. And one of the bullets hit a 12-year-old girl, so she was involved in the fight, or she was, you know what I'm saying, just an onlooker at the fight.
Yeah, was she a standby? But yeah,
I mean, now that we're talking about it, we won't get as much accurate information as possible, VL, you heard me? And we appreciate the comments and the input into the conversation, into the podcast, man.
Right.
Bless Rich, that's right.
Oh,
he turned up. That boy said it happens. Begin to learn how to accept it, but it's not so easy said and done.
Oh, you talking about like how you
yeah.
I mean, and then like you said, like when GDP said, like you can't really.
He said Shorty was involved. See, that's the bigger issue right there. We gonna come right back to that. Go ahead.
No, but like when you get into things, you got to be ready for what you're getting into.
Right.
Pretty much.
But see, that was about to be my point with Shorty. She 12 years old.
See what I'm saying?
She don't know much of a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? No, and that's not. I'm not talking about her intelligence level. I'm just talking about her experience. You know what I'm saying? In life situations and stuff like that. Polar baby lost her life, bro. And damn, like you just don't want to hear stuff like that, bro. Especially when it's the little ones. You know what I'm saying? Right, wrong, or indifferent. you don't want to see them leave here. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? If not anything, you know, you don't want to see them getting off into nothing. But you never want to see them, you know, leaving, especially that young, bro. A little girl, bro. That's bad. But we got to keep them. What I've been noticing a lot of, bro, with the females, like, to a certain degree, little boys have to be rough, you know what I'm saying, to be able to protect, to be able to defend themselves, and to be able to, you know what I'm saying, do the more aggressive things that's sometimes needed to be done around the household and so on and so forth. You feel what I'm saying? So you want a little boy to have a little grittiness to him, you know what I'm saying? But I've noticed more so the young ladies take on a real masculine persona approach, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, and no disrespect, you know what I'm saying, to nobody. I'm just giving a critique, an evaluation of just what I've been seeing, you know what I'm saying? What you seen, and on the flip side of that coin, you see more feminine, you know what I'm saying, traits coming out of, you know, the fellas. So I'm not picking one side or the other. I'm just saying, like, we as parents, as the OGs now, as the older, you know, however it is you want chop us up, we got to do a better job of communicating with them, bro, and getting back. You know, that's why I say the Saturdays and stuff like that. We got to get out here and get with them, so that we could be sure that we putting, you know, at least the right jewels in their head, and spending the right type of time with them, dog, and being on the right level of thinking with them, dog, on a day. You know, like I said, we can't do it on a day to day. We can at least donate one day out the week to make sure that that's the connection we making, man. And like, as we trying to better ourselves as men, as women, as, you know what I'm saying, all the people that we dealing with as a whole, we need to you know, include them in that, because while we teaching, we could be also learning so much from them too. You feel what I'm saying?
Even if you don't have kids, like, the children are the future. You know what I'm saying? So just, you know what I'm saying, think about that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, oh, well, I don't got kids. And, well, you know, for your family who do have kids, they got to live with them people. You know what I'm saying? So make sure the environment is still, you know what I'm saying, taken care of as a whole.
That's a solid point too.
Real rap. And then I just be looking at it from a different point of view, because, you know, when we young, and then we have people older us, and they have kids, we're like, well, shit, you bring your little kid over here, we don't want to watch them, you know, because we still kids, you know what I'm saying? They got to work, you know what I'm saying? We really ain't doing nothing, but we ain't trying to hear that. We trying to go play. But you really could be spending time with your cousin.
Right.
Feel me? Family bonding.
Building a bond, right?
We don't have that no more either. I can't speak for everybody, but, you know, culturally wise, like, a lot of family don't be getting together for a lot of stuff. We were just talking about that earlier too.
I mean, what do you think, you know, initiated the divide? Like, you know, initiated that space.
It wasn't on purpose. I just felt like the people who had the morals and had the say so, like the matriarchs in the family, and families just be falling apart like that. It don't be like on purpose, but when you have that one person that everybody go to, none of that matters. So when that person is gone, everything is put into your face. So all the problems come out. Right. I'm not speaking for everybody, but I just know, like, that type of stuff happens.
Oh, that definitely makes a lot of sense, because, like, as you see the older people, you know, who you may or may not have even interacted with a whole lot as a youngster, as you see them leaving, you see the family dividing. And then you go to realizing, oh, okay, it was pretty much this Sunday cooking for the most part. They used to even get a lot of these conversations going, a lot of these, you know, relationships that you done built, you know what I'm saying, with your family members, and, you know, stuff like that. It was just the simplest things that got y'all together, you know what I'm saying? Consistent barbecue, or whatever it might be. And that was the glue, that particular person or that particular household. That was the glue to the whole situation. So I feel that 100%.
Yeah, right. That's where I be at with it, though.
You pass one in water.
Well, I thought this was for decoration, bruh.
Nah, man, that's called drinking water. You know what I'm saying? We do have it available here, you dig, and it's free, you dig.
It is called drinking water. Hold on, let me get on something. For real.
Yeah, man, we keep simple things like that, right?
Now look, where we at in the South, I don't know about North Carolina, but we got seafood out here, bro. The crawfish. I heard somebody said $10 a pound. Huh? $10 a pound.
$10 a what?
$10 a pound.
Where?
Pusha P. $10 for the peak, pushing P, $10 a peak.
Yeah, they pushing P.
For a pound of crawfish.
It ain't seasoned yet though, right?
Yeah, that's what people gotta understand too. Like when
that make the demand higher.
Yeah, make the demand high. You have to understand, like, just because you want crawfish, like this is a season commodity. You know what I'm saying? So at a certain time of the season, it comes out.
The boy said, "Look hard on the yard TV." Said, "My favorite Bruce Lee quote is, the key to immortality is living life worth remembering." That's facts. You heard me? My favorite Bruce Lee quote is, "Be like water."
Real rap, dude.
Real talk, but nah, cause that's a solid one right there, dog. And if you like we talk, you know, it's easy to say I don't give a damn, I don't care, I don't, you know. But at the end of the day, you want to be remembered, bro. And who wants to be like, you know what I'm saying? Who want to be remembered as that dude who nobody wanted to see, or who, you know, yeah, we nobody glad he gone. Around, like, you know what I'm saying? So when I started seeing myself become one of them people, like I told you, bro, I allowed depression to make me a real asshole at one point in time. Like you know, so yeah, bro, like finally facing that in the mirror, it was like, damn, my nigga, like this how you like this how you want to be remembered, fam? Like this ain't, you know, because that's really not me, because I care more about people than that. It's not that I care that much what they think, but I actually care.
What your mama told you about being a pimp?
Huh? No, that was my grandmother. She told me, I wasn't cold enough in the heart for that. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Which is true.
Right.
You follow me? And that's necessarily not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I like the heart that I have, bro, because in some of the worst situations I done been in, I went in those situations with the right intentions. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of times I may have misjudged the situation, or may have just been doing the wrong thing. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't never went into no situation with fucked up intentions, and that's why I feel like I'm even here today. Right. You feel what I'm saying? That could be really the only reason, because I done a lot of dumb stuff in life.
Like you said, everybody got excuses, because sometimes it can be just an excuse. Sometimes it can be your reason as well.
A lot of times it could be your reason, but it's still viewed as an excuse by everybody. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for cleaning that up.
Yeah, real talk.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean, man. Say, look.
Negative Mr. Clean.
I'm rocking my Firebrand hat today, dog. I ain't about to let you bother me today. But you already know the top is clean, you dig? The top is dropped. You know I shaved up for the show, you dig?
Nah, bro.
You're a comedian, bro.
I seen some other shit the other day, man. Listen, I be, you know, you gotta do our research. You gotta do, and then this caught my eye. I seen a baby with a.
Never ate a crawfish.
Yeah, he cap.
He said that boy cap.
Cap. Well, if you didn't, bro, you gotta get you on, bro. Not that out of town shit.
Hey, man.
So yeah, like I was saying, we run across some crazy stuff, man, and then I seen a baby holding a gun. I'm thinking it's like a. I'm thinking it's like a meme or something. Like,
right.
You know, but it's really like this baby is having in Indiana. You know what I'm saying? And then they got footage of the, and that's what you were saying earlier, like not earlier on a different podcast. You were saying like when stuff like this happen, like this ain't no, like you see this type of, like, are you waiting for this type of stuff to happen around there? Like, but it's a baby with a gun. What are you about to do? You about to just sit there and record the baby with the gun, or you about to take the gun out the baby's hand?
See, that's.
You see how little this baby is, bro.
Now, see, that's a totally. That's a.
And then the daddy talking about he
ain't had no gun.
The police came there. He said they ain't had no gun.
These people that film these things, right? They not filming it because. Like they wasn't tripping on saving that baby. They wanted the views, bro.
That's what I'm getting
at. They wanted the, you know, that's what that's about. Because if this was about saving that baby, wouldn't have been no video.
Exactly.
You'd have been like, man, what the, you know what I'm saying? You'd have ran out there and hurry up and grab this gun from this baby.
Exactly.
Like a real baby, not no little kid that we calling a baby. We're talking about a real toddler.
Yeah, that's what they said, a toddler.
That's crazy, bro. So Yeah, man, they do it all for clout, bro. Shout out to the Migos.
Right.
No, that's your boy. He amigo.
Yeah, he one of them.
He one of them. Shout out to all of them.
Talking about one of them. Speaking about one of them and all of them.
Take off, man.
Right, R.I.P. Speaking of one of them and all of them, I always got something technical to let y'all stay up on, bruh. Y'all know they had the self-driving Tesla trucks. Y'all know they got the fully automatic drive.
Yeah, because we touched on that. That was last week. We talked about the 6-year-old that shot the school teacher in Newport, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, we touched on that. That's
you probably
crazy
gotta
too.
Get the updates on that.
That was a quick little insight on that, cause that was the sixth incident in that school district. I want to say.
Yeah.
At that time, though, like all gun related. You know what I'm saying? And they said the shooting was not an accident. You know, it was not an accident.
They made it sure that they said that.
It's crazy, dog. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
No,
I want to keep up with the comments.
Yeah, as you should. But what about? Yeah, we got to that earlier.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Flipset Fred, man, and his family, bro. Rest in peace to the brother. You know, and once again, bro, condolences and prayers for the families, bro. And yeah, man, just put positive vibes, positive energy out there, dog. You know, put positive energy in the universe for homie, bro. From all the comments and stuff that I saw, like I said, I don't like to get on here and act like I'm a big fan of everybody that passed and stuff like that. I don't really know a whole lot about him. Been hearing his name around the scene, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Been seeing, off and on a lot of things he'd been involved with, but I wasn't really per se, you know what I'm saying, like a fan or nothing like that. I don't like to, you know what I'm saying, really jump claim people like that, bro. But from what I saw, just from the people that's been supporting him and posting behind what's going on with him, bro, he seemed to have been, a positive energy type of cat. Like he wasn't with the negative energy or nothing like that. So y'all, try to keep that same energy, you know what I'm saying, as far as, his past, and try to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? If you can't say nothing positive, man, just don't say anything. You feel what I'm saying? Out of respect, not out of anything else, dog. Like just out of sheer respect, bro. It ain't always about the cloud or the views or something like that you go get from a situation, bro. It ain't really that serious, but it ain't, have some class. You feel me? My bad, man, but that was that was a response to the.
I'm sitting here, I'm zoned in. I'm listening to everything you saying, bro.
The comments, you know what I'm saying.
There, bro.
Let's get off into some of these topics, man. I mean, it just be crazy that 27 minutes. You know what I'm saying, and that's pretty much the lingo, the convo, and what things been going, bro. As like you say, society as a whole, and just. Rest in peace, Devin. What his name is? Wilcock.
Mm-hmm. Willock. Football player?
Yeah, from Georgia, bro.
Yeah, matter of fact, condolences to him, man.
And a car wreck, you know what I'm saying? And that was with a staff member. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to that young lady's family as well. Man, like.
And this what
and these situations happen. Go ahead.
This is what I be saying about media, and GDP also said as well. Like, media is controlled for different type of reasons, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they put out what they want to put out and how they want to put it out. You know what I'm saying? So
good.
So like even if they got something going on just as good, we gonna hear about the worst possible thing first. That's they putting that in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like dude was saying, like it's a lot of stuff that we can't be talking about and can't be doing it, but it's so deeply embedded into the BS that all people want to do, and they feel like that's what they're revolved around.
That's the fabric of the culture at this point, is what you're saying.
That's what, yeah. And I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? For any of us, you know what I'm saying? So much that we could get accomplished by working together, dog, and just putting aside a lot of stuff.
On a more positive note, man, you got the interview with the homie Young Chris, bro.
Man, let me tell you,
that situation there going crazy,
man. Talking about the first hood vlog. Check it out on my YouTube over there. Only Time for Currency Podcast.
Only Time for Currency Podcast, man.
Thanks. Make sure y'all tap that out. Interviews going crazy over there, and the page blowing up. The same thing on the Instagram. Make sure y'all shout it out. If y'all want to come up here and get an interview or talk about some promo videos, hit Wilson Millz up over here, Million Views Podcast. You know, it's always going down. Either way, you know what I'm saying? And that's the type of business that we got going on. Once you in business, you're gonna keep going in business and keep growing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
we don't want to bring you around and not put no motion in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, everybody ain't gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So don't take it personal.
Everybody ain't gonna go, and that's just. I mean, you know, ourselves included. We all run that risk. You feel what I'm saying? But it's about authenticity, bro, and it's about like we get up, like we say every day. We gonna get up and we gonna hit it every day. We ain't gonna let it breathe. We ain't go. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stay on it every day. We on the business every day.
Right. New Orleans gonna do the same thing that Georgia doing right now.
What's that?
With the crime rate.
Lock them up. But at the same time, the homie made a good point earlier too on that. Shout out to GD again.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a real viable solution. Like, you know what I'm saying? That may work for certain politicians. That may work for certain demographics, but that doesn't work for the problem.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? That's not gonna fix nothing. All that's gonna do is feed the machine.
I seen a video of this guy. He had a jar and he put fleas in it and he closed the lid.
What? I'm listening.
Listen. He put fleas in it. He closed the lid for 3 days. And he opened it back up. The fleas did not jump out. He said the fleas will not jump out because they're comfortable in their environment and they're stuck in their environment. And when the fleas mate in here and have babies, the baby fleas will also not jump out because they're in the same environment.
They also feel comfortable.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm saying about people who, you know, talk all this, oh, I'm doing it for the folks and all this and all that. Bro, you got so much money, you can do whatever you want with it, and you choose to just go blow it on designer just to look good instead of taking care of the real problems, bro. And it's not gonna happen until that.
Right.
You feel me?
And bro, and
I can't tell them about how to spend their money, but I'm just saying, like on a cultural note to where I've been here before. I came from nothing. Now, I can give you all the opportunities in the world. That's on a 50-50 chance. Put something that's 100% going to a basketball court. You know that's going to bring some camera, something.
Let me ask you this, though. And this just being real, right? And this go offend some people, right?
All the time.
Even the rich people you see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mainly us.
Yeah.
When we get some money, what we want to look like?
I'm
talking about from pastors
top like
to
like money.
No, they want to look gangster.
Yeah, look like
they want to look hood. They want to look. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So imagine a dude who really they got ones that really come from a struggle. Like they really come from that, like it, whatever it is you want. So when they do get some money, they can only look like that with money because they really that. And then you got a larger majority of people who just look the part.
Right.
But everybody blended in together.
Type shit.
So when the real stuff do go down, or when certain things do take place, and everybody uniform or exterior is stripped off of them, and it's just the regular person there, that's when you have these situations.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Everybody invited to the same party nowadays, dog, and it's like it ain't used to be like that.
Facts.
Like you don't know what's what. But like I say, even the people who just get up and go work a 9 to 5 every day, he won't look like the dope boy. Mm-hmm. He won't move like the dope boy. He won't drive the same car. It's
a mindset.
I mean, how can I like square people? You used to be able to identify them, and they usually didn't get messed with because they was square. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're on the, so if you're on the same time I'm on, and I'm tripping today, I'm robbing or whatever, man, you in the same game too.
Right. You ain't about what you look like. I can't tell. So you green light.
You feel what I'm saying?
Taking your shit too.
You first argument you have, you up in your tool and stuff like that because it's registered to you and you're able to carry it.
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that. But this not you.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So you ain't scared that dude when you didn't just up this gun and tried to make this verbal threat. He been doing this for years. He ain't tripping.
Right.
Got him one. It's just how you know what I'm saying? But you not knowing this.
Right.
Cause you just wanted to look the part. You just wanted to talk that way or whatever, and now you didn't ran into something that's really that. And they go vice versa with the criminal in the system and you know the politics side of the whole nine, bro. It's like I was asking somebody like, I'm like, man, you really don't think that they, you know, fucking with them phones?
What you mean, like
social media, just your phone?
Shout out
whatever, like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't think that they using those as means to you know deter crime and stuff like that, but you going crazy, man. What you thought this was about you? You thought these people wanted this much technology in your hands for you?
I literally was just saying that, bro.
Like for real, like you think this is for you?
I literally was just saying that, son. They put it. Listen,
that's
I don't care how
we became, though, bro. That's how messed up.
I don't care how many times.
Cause I didn't did it.
I don't care how many times you get a phone. You're gonna try to get an upgrade.
Right.
You're spending that same amount of money on the same phone that can break the same way.
Yeah.
And go and give it back to them for another phone that's glass.
I keep phones for years, though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
different.
Talking about real wasteful stuff. You know what I'm saying? That be happening when we could be putting that into, you know.
Hey, man, I can't hop really too much on that because I was making real foolish decisions, you know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
So
in certain situations, especially things I'm not educated on, I still make foolish decisions by not knowing. You feel what I'm saying? But go ahead.
I don't speak for the world. I just speak for me, and I speak on my opinions for what. Even if somebody say, "Look, that's green," I'm probably gonna argue and say it's red.
Right. No, I'm just saying I'm speaking from my experiences too. But that's what I'm saying. I have learned just from experiencing so much, being wrong, going through, you know what I'm saying, being new to something. You see what I'm saying? Like to just not judge nothing and not trip on nothing. Like Bruce Lee said, dog, just be like water, dog. Just be willing to adapt in every situation, or knowing when to, you know what I'm saying, push back. This might not be for you or whatever. You just gotta keep all your moves fluid, dog, and like really let the Most High direct your path. Really, like not to get too, you know, not to get religious or nothing, but like really follow that voice that you be having in your mind, your conscience, or whatever it is you want to call it, dog. That's the Most High. You feel me? Unless you didn't allow, you know what I'm saying, something else in.
One of them
like
folks.
No real shit. You didn't allow the folks in. That's on you. But you know what I'm saying. I walk with the most these days, dog.
I can't go to sleep.
That's the voice that speak through me, dog. Speak to me. You know what I'm saying. So I really be moving like that, bro. Like, of course, we have a plan Monday through Friday. You know, we podcast and we got this. We may have exclusive schedule. We may have some other. You know what I'm saying. Thursday we gotta go tap in with homie again too. You know what I'm saying, on the follow up.
Thanks.
Now that I'm thinking about that, but you know what I'm saying, things like that. But it don't necessarily always be cemented. Look at 11:15, Hefe, you supposed to say this right here, and you know, like that ain't how this work. This ain't how like this could only work fluidly and organically, bro. Because number one, as we plan it, it's being rearranged as we plan it. You feel what I'm saying? Because the universe just don't work like that. It's a lot of moving parts that go into this. People, places, things. You know what I'm saying?
It don't all be
what it was earlier, the audio hiccups. You know what
I'm saying? It ain't gonna be all gravy and biscuits, bro.
Nah, man.
But you definitely gotta pick that plate up and see what you got left on it and clean it and make sure you get, you know,
big old chunk of cold spam on that joint.
You better put some.
Nah, I gave that pork up, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I would have just took some water. I'll get some water.
Yeah,
you feel me? Let me get back off to this phone, man. Check these.
Man, put an ad up, man. Put some music on for them
put an ad up. Put
some music.
Yeah, because
I gotta go to the bathroom. I've been drinking.
Go ahead, man. He been drinking. We about to go to this pint 2 times. I've got it this time. Shout out to
Two Time, man. Facts. Shout out to Official with an A. Shout out to the fam, man. Shout out to the gang.
Whole family, man. Official with an A. He cooking too. That's what we be doing over here, bro.
Stay tuned for the album.
Hefe, the album coming out. We don't have a date yet.
Stay tuned. Just stay
We
tuned.
don't have a date yet. Yeah, that's right there, man.
Tell him I'm the Limbo King. Don't worry about how
He the Limbo King. Times, man.
My feelings on a notepad, I'm moving so fast. Heart getting colder like a nomad, my pocket so fat. My uncle just came off for 15, he get that time back. Remember we was the niggas with hoop dreams, now they fighting the hat. But I don't blame you. If I was in your shoes, I'd probably do the same too. And my times while I was crashing, I had wanted brains too. Late nights when we was flashing till we heard them clicks too. And I'm trying to go platinum and see what different hits do. And that's the truth. I be holding in my bottom, they display it in the booth. I'm a fucker with no condom, they put kids all on her tooth. Like beer, I don't want problems, get my nut and then I'm through. Like ooh, she get asking if I love her. Nobody said she gon' thug me. I ain't tripping off no cutty, no OT, bitch, I'ma cut it. Like game over. Hope this pain over. Tell moms I'm getting older. Won't lean on no shoulder. Was raised by dope dealers and killers. Saw a body before puberty, so don't ask me why I'm tripping. You know violence shit ain't new to me. I was soft, but I got with it. I had heart, so I got gritty. Pops them locked up is sticky. On them locked up is sticky. Terrence got killed before he really started living. He ain't even get to graduate. He ain't even made till 17. Now I'm a rapper and ain't another nigga that sound like me. Now I'm a rapper and ain't another nigga that sound alike. Surrounded by trappers, if you get caught, then they gon' take your life. Just check my status, it ain't got shit cause Pete done played it right. Won't never speak on the shit I did. Won't prove myself to no niggas, I'm knowing how I get. Ain't beefed out with no nigga, said smoke, I handle biz. Play vegan to that shit cause niggas be behind the bitch. Get on lawful with that switch. Meanwhile I won't be rich. Keep a monster on my side, we like Lilo and the Stitch. My blood on that supply cause you ain't fuck with me back then. Hit my line when I be up and press the climb, I'm on my dick. But it is what it is while I'm on 1325 just trying to crack me a smile. Remember on 2739 Terrence was flipping the frown. At the age of 9 I lost big time with Papa during that time. At age 10 we jump his fence with bullets cross my mind. How the fuck you gon' say that you real but show me fake every time? How the fuck you gon' see that it's love but show me hate every time? These niggas vampires about a man. Yeah, but I don't blame you. I can't blame you. And I can't blame me. I'm a part of the mind vibe.
Yeah, man, make sure y'all tap in.
I know that
promos,
I'm a part of the mind vibe. Them DMs invite me.
It was different seeing like him on a video and then him in the studio.
Oh, that 2 times?
Yeah.
Why
like,
so?
Like, cause like
you good on the headphone?
Yeah, I'm good. Can you hear me now?
No, I can hear you real good. Just making sure you can
hear me now.
Go ahead, get back into the ad you was doing right quick though. Before I was fumbling around with the volume and whatnot.
Make sure y'all tap in for all your videos. Make sure you tap in for all your promos. Make sure you tap in for all your commercials, man. Whatever you trying to do, make sure you tap into MillionViewzPodcast, Million ENT, Wilson Millz. He
Million1 Entertainment. M1E.
Look, he knew what I was gonna say. He knew I was gonna say it, but he know what I be drinking it, so it don't even matter. But he know what I meant though.
Like the homie said, man, tap in, bro. You can hit us in the DM, bro, at Wilson Millz on all platforms, at Millionone ENT. And of course, you can hit the homie up, bro, Hefe 504, and that Only Time for Currency podcast, bro. Any type of promo, any type of marketing or advertising you're trying to get off, trying to get done. Or if you want to come in and get interviewed, you know what I'm saying, promote maybe a item, a song, a project you got coming out, movies, you know what I'm saying? We've had comedians, pastors. You know, I got somebody coming. Well, we have somebody coming on. I believe it's gonna be alive. You know what I'm saying? We have somebody coming on promoting a festival that they have coming up. You know what I'm saying? At a church in the area. All you know, just whatever it is you got going on, man. Hopefully it's positive. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's on the way up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we're about, dog. Positivity, dog, and connecting with people, dog, on all levels of this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
check us out, man. Get with us. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be more on the outside scene, you know what I'm saying? We gotta go tap in somewhere, man. We gotta go put it in their face, bro. I've been thinking about that too, man.
We definitely doing, like I say, bro. Now that I have somebody to share the load with, pause. You feel me? This shit crazy. I don't like this. But they'll cut your ass up
in a second.
You feel me? But you know, I got somebody to split the workload up with. I got somebody that's you know what I'm saying, as active as I am, you know what I'm saying, in the studio daily, in the editing room daily, dog, like working, hitting this shit, getting it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's a totally different feel now. You know what I'm saying? I'm adjusting to this. Believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? It's a good adjustment to be able to make, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I'm not adjusting and then boom, you know, unforeseen things take place or whatever, which we're not scared of anything, bro, because I have learned enough now to be able to trust the process, and the process is gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why we come put our best foot forward when we come in here and get any type of working. Right. We come in here and put our best foot forward in, bro, because you gotta make your last move and your next move your best one. You feel what I'm saying? Because you just never know, dog. Like on a real serious note, like you here one day, the next day you not. And I ain't talking about no podcasting or no entertaining type. I'm just talking about in life in general. You know what I'm saying? So for like yesterday made me, like I told you, made me really fall deeper into the appreciation mode of this whole shit. Just appreciating the process, just appreciating being at this point right here. You know what I'm saying? And the point that we at is we in position to make the move. Right. You feel what I'm saying? We haven't made the move yet. You know, because we would know if we made the move. We gonna know. But we positioning ourselves and our brands, bro, to win. Right. You feel me? And that feels good, bro. And like to finally be doing that in a positive manner. Cause like I said, I was always trying to change my own situation and trying to change the situation of the people that's around me, rocking with me. But and never not willing to help a stranger out, bro. Like never really tripping. But just wasn't on the right type of time myself. So, you can only lead as well as you're doing. Real. Yeah, and that's just being real, bro. So like just being in the right frame of mind with like-minded people, you feel what I'm saying? And seeing a younger man who came hollered at me like, man, I'm about to step off into this, bro. What you think about my get up? Like what you think about, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And to see you take off with it like you're doing, bro, and this and it just comes so easy to you, dog. Like it's your calling, it's what you're supposed to be doing. And as the big brother in the situation, dog, I feel proud, dog, and I feel motivated by that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, you came and you put a charge to the situation, and that's what's up, dog. You feel me? I appreciate it. Yeah, man, that's how we rocking, man.
You gotta stay locked in, bro. And
that's Million Views Podcast Live. You know what
I'm saying? You just gotta always have the mindset that you want to be an asset, not a liability, bro. Like for whatever situation you in, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dude, Hustle Man, LLC, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Hustle Man.
Whatever situation you in, bro, if you feel like it's in the shitty one, you in the worst possible one, just focus on something small, bro, to get you through that situation. Cause it's been a lot of days, like, damn, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta, I'm not about to go and do this and have to go and sit up in there. Then I gotta, after that, and talk to them for another 2. Like people not robots. Right. You know what I'm saying? We work hard, bro. And I see the work we put in. You see the work we put in. You know what I'm saying? And then for the people who do show us love, man, we appreciate it 1,000%.
Big appreciation to everybody showing love, bro. Because more and more every day we getting more and more love, bro. And I'm starting to see that, and that's big for me. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I've been in this a little longer than you, so like, like being the sacrifice most times it be a little rough. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But once you able to see
the bigger
picture, you know what I'm saying, and other people start to actually latch on to the bigger picture with you. See that it don't like what that was you said. You were sitting right over there. No, I take that back. That was Rad. He was like, it ain't currency until it's shared. Like it ain't I forgot the word we was on at the time, but it still applies.
Right.
It ain't knowledge until it's shared and applied. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the same thing with what we doing.
Shout out to Rad Rich.
Shout out to Rad Rich for that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? This only matters as we connect to other people.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Because just like me and you be sitting here talking, there's a bunch of times where me and you looked at each other. Because G, you know what I'm saying, a much more experienced man, much more knowledgeable on certain topics and stuff like that than us. But when it came down to the core of what we doing, we always right on it. You get what I'm saying? So that was more confirmation that we might be on to something. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk, bro. Give us a story, man, before we get out of here, dog. You know, you the story time, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go with it today. Give me a state.
A state?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, got that many experiences.
Give me a state.
Give me a Cali experience this time.
Cali?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't want to talk like that. Was
you don't want to talk about Cali?
Cali, I was over there doing some. Yeah, I want to break it. Okay, I'm gonna go to Florida. I'm gonna go to the East Coast.
Go to the other coast.
I'm gonna go to the East Coast. I'm gonna bring Cali in when you start out, because I see he like to let me go ahead and knock him over the head. He like to kick him when they down type shit.
He said kick him when they down.
So look, man, my folks in Florida, man, I love y'all, man. Every time I come out, they show me love, man, for whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be life situation, supporting, doing anything. So I'm out there with my folks. Shout out to Lori. Shout out to John.
They got him thinking Spanish, by the way.
Yeah, Boricuas. My Boricuas, the Dominicans over there, you heard? So I usually don't really be drinking. You know, nowadays I've been, sipping fofos. I'm tipping. Catch me. But I'm more of a smoker. You have to relax. You know what I'm saying? Vibe and get into my zone. You know what I'm saying? Right. But when I was out there, I was on some. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this moving job money, so I'm about to go. Shout out to Josh, bro. He was taking me to the strip club. I don't really be doing that, but when bro said he gonna give you $100 to go in there with you, it's not too many times you're gonna be turning that down. You know what I'm saying? I threw 25, kept 75.
You say he threw 25.
I threw 25 one, but look, we had a good time. As long as everybody had a good time, it don't matter where that money going. It don't even matter. It could have been the three of them. I'm gonna watch it for you. So when I was out there, I was getting litty. Getting drunk. And then the fam came over. Shout out to Dana, Eric, Nene. Shout out to everybody. They came over. We was having a little drinking session, bro. I was drinking Heinekens. And I probably had
you just were drinking beer?
No, I was drinking burr.
Damn.
Big burr. But I only had like 3 or 4 of them because I wasn't really doing it
4
like
Heinekens.
That. I only had
3. You were drinking them 32.
But look, so when you
were drinking 32.
Man, I was drinking a regular size.
It was cans or long necks?
It was long necks.
All right.
But then we also they got grabber leaf out there. And then I was switching from
them bitches hard to roll?
Bro, they so hard to roll.
But once you roll that bitch.
Once you get it, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But I was switching from Rellos to smoking a leaf. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting big, stupid.
That's a hell of a transition now.
So I after I didn't hit the Heinekens about 3 or 4 of them, I didn't passed out in the bushes, bro. I'm gonna post a picture. I know Lori got the picture on her Facebook. I'm gonna post a picture for the people who watch it.
Shout out to in the bushes. That's the story you want to leave these people with today,
yeah, I got to. I'm drinking right now. I had a drinking story. What you talking about?
You got a drinking story, man. Well, I got a drinking story. Shout out to Official with an A. Official invented this drink, right? Well, I invented the drink. He named it.
Yeah.
We used to get like them big bottles of Ciroc, like the big Magnum bottle of Ciroc. Get a fruit punch, the Everfresh fruit punch.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to New Orleans Original Dagger. Shout out to New Orleans Original Daggers and get a gallon of Long Island.
Yeah.
And we mixed all of them together. That was called a $1 million shot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, $1 million shot. So like, shout out to Official, dog. He named that drink. So like it's like a Mardi Gras. We full of them wiggles. Me and Official. Like this is a different time in life.
Right.
You feel me? It's years ago. But yeah, we full of them wiggles, dog, for like the week straight before Mardi Gras. I'm talking about we up like 4-5 days. Just trapping, rolling, females
on that time.
Right. So Mardi Gras then finally came. I'm talking about we on our last leg. What's that? We both look at each other. That boy said probably 2 times. Yeah, dog. Yeah, bro. But we on the $1 million shots, right? So like I said, we rolling on them pills for days straight, dog. And like Mardi Gras Day then finally came. We get up that morning, we looking at each other like, dog, think we should go out there? He like, nigga, we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta. It's
you know what I'm saying?
No?
Everybody waiting on us and stuff. We like 3D. We got like 3 rental cars. You know, I remember we was in them Jeep. I was in a Jeep Commander. Man, I parked that bitch on a neutral ground right there on like what that is, Loyola or something like that.
Oh, that was you.
He said that was you, man. Shut up, man. but dog, we spent that whole Mardi Gras in the car, like just like throwing up sick to it, like you know what I'm saying, like that was, man. When I woke up, Mardi Gras was over, and we were still in the city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else didn't enjoy the parades and this and that. Like, you know, that was my last Mardi Gras, though. That might have been like 2010, 2011 or something like that.
You been out since then?
Man, I'm trying to tell you, like, I had to change, bro. Like, a lot of things had to change, dog. We was wilding, bro. But that's a hell of a drinking story, bro. Cause we had to go through, like, every day. That was every day.
Right.
Big old bottle of that Goose. Get some fruit punches. Gallon of Long Island. We're going on murder. Shout out James and Pee Wee. You know what I'm saying? Capo. Right. Black, you know, everybody that was involved in, you know, what was going on at the time. And like I said, that's around the time Millz, you know, Million, he was doing his thing. Like real talk. He was doing his thing around that time, bro. But this has been an episode of Million Views Podcast live, dog. I appreciate y'all rocking with us, dog, coming through, showing love, bro. Thanks. We appreciate the participation, dog, the comments and stuff like that, dog. Y'all make sure y'all keep it coming, bro. Stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? You could get with me at Wilson Millz or at Million1ENT, dog, M1E LLC on YouTube. Y'all can check in with us on Spotify, you know what I'm saying? Anchor, Stitcher, Twitch, all those. Where they can get you at, Hefe?
You can catch me on, you could Google me. Anything I tell you, you could Google that.
You heard
Hefe 504.
Google that. This man from now on. He ain't giving out no more information.
I'm just saying that and just put it in Google. I'm telling you, I didn't did it so I can confirm it. Only time for currency podcast. You do that.
Real talk. And the next person book a exclusive interview with him, get a free currency bag. They like
they gonna get it. Somebody gonna get it. He keep
shout out to our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Fire Brand Flair, dog. Firebrandflair.com, man. Go check it out, bro. Hot merch, dog. Top quality material, dog. The stitching, the like I said, bro. This you know, Detroit, they got that pimping in their blood.
Real player.
They real player out there, dog. So like trust me on this, bro. The material, the concepts, the you know, you go love it, man. Go check it out, dog. Make sure you go support that, bro. Firebrandflair.com. They trust us to be the brand ambassadors, bro. You got much more to look forward to from us and them. And yeah, man. Right. If you ain't got nothing else, brother, we about to get out of here, man. This man drinking ain't offer me a drink. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm gonna go get me something to drink.
I gotta offer
you. Feel what I'm saying? I like the way you said that. This is Ray's place. Ray's boom boom. I like that. I like the way you said that. Yeah, this sounds place. You're right. This is my place, dog. This M1 Studios, man. I'm Wilson Millz.
Hefe 504.
It's been Million Views Podcast, dog. We out this thing.
It is. I'm feeling myself. My kicks, my stuff, my sweat.
That boy said if you would have did that with 50 Cent, you'd still owe him $75. That's facts. Shout out to 50. We out, man.